Hi, guys.
Hey there, hey
I
there.
think we are live. Let me just check my feed and make
Yes,
sure everything is coming through okay.
yes. Let's make sure,
Hold
make
on. I don't
sure.
see I don't see us yet. Oh, okay. We are live. All
There we
right.
are. There we
Hey,
are.
hey, hey. Okay. So today our topic is your brand story.
Yeah, and the power of its impact.
Yes.
I mean, really, a brand story. A lot of people, new entrepreneurs or people with a product, food product, or any type of product, kind of sleep on its importance, your
Mhm.
brand story. And if most of you guys may be really like us, because really at first we really didn't want to delve into like anything about us, our upbringing, or what brought us to our brand or our product. We really wanted our product to stand on itself, and
Mhm.
until we really heard from an expert that told us what the power of having your brand story could be and how it can really affect your bottom line.
It can. And so
Mm-hmm.
it's natural when you have a business that sometimes you want to kind of hide behind the brand, especially if
Mm-hmm.
you're a shy person, if you're
Yeah.
not used to being in the forefront and having people look at you and talk about you and ask you questions.
Yeah.
And if you're kind of shy, it's natural to want to pull back. But we want you guys to think about okay, so and I'll take for instance, Amazon is a humongous platform. You guys have
Mm-hmm.
probably heard me say Amazon is a beast,
Mm-hmm.
okay?
Yeah.
So when you think about that, right? You know, there are people that get on there and they sell products,
Mm-hmm.
okay? And they may get some sales, but it's just a product,
That's
okay?
right.
It's nothing special about it. What really now the sellers that you really see that are out there killing it are the ones that if you really look at their listing and you scroll down, you'll see they have their brand story on the listing, and you can look at this today. Look at some different listings when you scroll down. They have, their brand story. All of
Mm-hmm.
that stuff is right there.
Yeah.
You can see all of that. So it's a big difference between having a product and having a brand.
Yeah.
Two totally different things. And what we want to make sure that you guys are doing is having a brand, okay?
Absolutely. And the brand story, that's what it has power. Why do we say those words? Because it pulls the consumer in.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's more than just, hey, a great a yo-yo. You have a yo-yo. You're great. You're bringing to market. There's a lot of different yo-yos, but a yo-yo that when you say the brand story that you know what your dad came from another country and all he had to do to play with when he was a child was this yo-yo, and when he came here to the United States he saw that there's different color yo-yos. It wasn't as just basic as the one in his country, and that made him get excited about yo-yos. And when he met your mom, the two of them also, they love yo-yos and they talked about it. Then they had you, and you developed a love for yo-yos, and you said that you just want to have a yo-yo that is representative of all people, of all ability levels, all cultures, and you wanted it to be fun and easy and something for people of all ages to enjoy. That's different. Now, people will go to the store to get your branded yo yo. They'll
Mm-hmm.
go there looking for it because it has a story attached to it, has a story, and that's the thing.
I mean, Cheval was just talking about this yo-yo, and I could swear he's talking about a real business. In my mind, I'm thinking about somebody's parents with a yo-yo and the wife, and but see, that's the power of having a really, really good brand story. And we've spoken to quite a bit of you guys, and I know a lot of y'all have good brand stories. Okay,
Yes.
you have to be using that brand story. It should be on your website. It should be on your packaging. So whether it's a bottle, a box, whatever it is, you don't have to have the full law. You can have different versions, a shortened version. You can have a longer version for your website, but it should be on there because facts tell, guys, okay?
Mm-hmm.
But a story sells.
Well,
All
yes, but
right?
let me ask you: are any two brand stories the same?
No, they're not. Everybody has a different story. And so, again,
Yes.
this is how we're also going to, we talked yesterday on Instagram Live when we were talking about, does the grocery store really want your product? Because sometimes people say, well, I have this product. You think that'll be okay for grocery stores? But we also talked about how people kind of get caught up and say, I can't bring this product to market because such and such is already doing it. Somebody beat me to it. But how you differentiate yourself
Mm-hmm.
from the other people is going to be your brand story. Okay,
Exactly.
it's
And I
going to be
like
the
to
brand
say,
story.
it's your competitive advantage
Mm-hmm.
against the big companies. Because big companies, what's their advantage? Is they have an advertising budget. So they can put all this money into making sure that your children, when they go to the store, they want to eat the newest cereal that's on the shelf. They see the figure and the whatever costumed character, and they want to go there. They want to see that. But here's the thing: is your competitive advantage is going to be your brand story, and that's the power of it, because people follow people. Monique just mentioned that.
Mm-hmm.
That's human nature. And a person who hears about your brand, hears about your cereal that you bring to market, hears about your apple pie, hears about your oxtail, or your seasoning, or your Haitian or Caribbean dish, they're going to go in a store and want to purchase that because of your story. And
Mm-hmm.
especially getting its media and stuff we do in the VIP Accelerator, being able to get media, go on a morning show or something like that, and people hear about your story. That's your competitive advantage. And a big company with all that advertising budget, they cannot compete against you.
No, they can't. So remember your brand story, guys. We don't want you sleeping on your brand story,
That's
okay?
right.
So we make sure, and we always say hire a copywriter. But if you
Mm-hmm.
can't afford a copywriter, you can absolutely use Chat GPT or George, as I call him. If you guys in our accelerator, I that's my nickname for AI. So I always say George for George Jetson. But yes, you guys, it doesn't matter how you do it. Just get it done. Have your
Exactly.
brand story. Done is better than perfect. We rather you have something out there, but do not just have a product. It's
Yeah.
millions of great products. You got to have some soul to it, okay?
Exactly.
So we're not just selling products, okay? We are a brand,
That's
okay?
right.
With premium products, all
That's
right? And so make sure you focus on that brand story, okay?
all right.
All right.
And so, once again, hey guys, we're going to be having a fantastic workshop coming up on Thursday, 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern. And how can they sign up for it from the Facebook group?
For the
Or
Facebook group, I have to drop a link because remember, there's no automations in the
okay,
Facebook
there
group.
you go. So we're gonna put a link in the comments for our workshop. We're gonna be teaching. Well, Monique's gonna be breaking down some three major
Mm-hmm.
steps to getting your product on grocery store shelves,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna be going over the real money, the real dollars and cents. Because you hear a lot of things, the real money that you can make in on grocery store shelves. I'm gonna be breaking down truly what your dish is worth on grocery store shelves. And at the end, we mentioned a little something about VIP Accelerator towards the end of the workshop, which workshop's only going to be around 30-45 minutes. We'll be going to break down really how you can get involved if you'd like with the VIP Accelerator, how you can get in on it. So make sure you join us. That will be 7 p.m. Eastern Time on Thursday. And we'll be back again 1 o'clock p.m. Tomorrow, Wednesday, on Instagram Live.
Yes, yes, yes. So we will see y'all then, okay?
All
All
right.
right. Take care, guys.
See you.